Hey everybody, it's me. It's been a couple days. I haven't had a chance to go to Las Vegas and retrieve any Muppets yet because I have a job that pays for things that allows them to spend money that isn't theirs. Apparently, they're at Circus Circus with the Ducks. They were very vague. I did talk to Gene and Stu on the phone briefly, and they didn't really tell me what was planned. Stu said something about an NDA. He definitely doesn't know what that means. But honestly, I don't have time to get into this now. I got to get these math videos finished. It's almost the end of the school year. I'm going back to Philadelphia in a week. And I need to put them on a plane in a box to Alaska so I can be free of this. Maybe forever. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. I spoke in anger. But let's move on. 13 minus 8, it's 5. Okay? So that means that 33 minus 8 would be 25. That means that 330 minus 80 would be 250. Okay? 3 minus 8 gives you a 5. Now, it just so happens that 8 minus 3 is also 5. But that's not the math we're doing. We're doing 13 minus 8, okay? And it just happens to work both ways this time, but that doesn't mean you should do it that way. We've talked about this. You know what I mean, okay? All right, let's move on, all right? Let's go to 13 minus 9, okay? 13 minus 9. 13 minus 9 is 4. That means 73 minus 9 would be 64. That means 103 minus 9 would be, you guessed it, 94. And if we had, let's say, 83 minus 29, well, you can take your 20 away from your 83. That gives you 63. 63 minus 9 is 54. You can also turn this into a 30, subtract 30, which is 53, and then just add 1. But that's called compensation, and that's a bit of a different concept. Another way to do mental math. All right, that's our subtracting from 3s. Let's move on to 4s. We're going to do 14 minus 5. Okay, we're not going to do minus 4 because that ends in a 0. We're not going to do minus 3 because you don't need to borrow for that. So 14 minus 5, right? Well, that equals 9. Okay, and hold on, I just got a note of it. What? Another $730 Uber charge? Oh my God. From Vegas to Albuquerque? Well, that means... What? Where have you been?
Dude. We were in Vegas.
That much I knew. I meant more specifically. And where's Stu?
Oh, well, Stu's still there. That ride was just me all the way back. And let me tell you, it was lonely and boring. And the scenery doesn't change that much between here and Las Vegas. So I don't know what you're so upset about. That was the most boring car ride I've ever had.
2 car rides.
Well, the other one at least had some company.
You spent $1,500 on Uber rides in the last 4 days.
Well, technically, I only spent half of that because it's really between the two of us.
You mean me?
Well, I guess technically you spent all of it.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
no, I meant me and Gene.
You are Gene.
I meant Stu.
How late did you stay up in Vegas? What have you been doing?
I may not have slept.
Oh my God. There's a story here. We're going to get into this in a minute. You want to help me finish this math video?
Yeah, totally. I've actually missed it.
Have you now?
Yeah.
Okay, well, 14 minus 5 is 9. What's 84 minus 5?
Minus 5, I'm going to say like 79?
Now, for a guy who hasn't slept in a while, you're pretty sharp. Right?
Maybe.
And what if we did 104 minus 39? Okay, do you want to take your 9 away first or your 30 away first?
Let's start with the 30.
Okay, so what's 104 minus 30?
Let's see.
You can even picture
90, 80, 70?
70. You can even picture your 30 under it. 70, okay? And then we'd just have to do, well, we can't forget our 4.
Right.
That would be a mistake.
So 34.
So it'd be 74 because 104 minus 30. 74 minus 9 is...
Oh my God, I need a nap.
You do.
So, okay, wait. Back to the task at hand here. Let's say...
Did I say 9? See, this is what happens when you realize you just spent $1,500 on cab rides you didn't even take.
His mind is on other things.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We have a lot to discuss off camera. Okay.
There we go. That
74
looks more
minus
familiar.
5. What's 74 minus 5?
69.
Very nice. Thank you. Okay, 69. Let's move on to the last one, and then we have some other stuff to deal with. Gene's going to need a nap, and then we're going to make another video and explain some more things. I hope. Okay.
Maybe.
Stu-
I mean, the nap, definitely.
God. Thought you guys slept 20 hours a day.
Well, we do here.
What's 14 minus 8?
6?
Yeah, it's 6. Okay, so 54 minus 8 would be
46?
correct. Okay, and let's say 740 minus, let's say 160. Okay, so let's take our hundreds away first. What's 700 minus 100?
So we're at like 600.
Yep, keep your 40 there.
So
now.
640.
Minus 60 would be?
580.
No, it should be 80. I'm sorry. It is 580, but you know what? I keep going back and forth here. It is part of our fact family, 8s and 6s. Let's say it was 180. So we're going to go 640 minus 80, and that would be 5 what?
60?
Correct. All right. Clearly, you need a nap. I need to take some deep breaths. Possibly call the credit card company and report fraud.
Nah, we're fine.
I don't even know if Muppets are allowed to spend legal currency in America. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't be necessarily, but...
Hey, if I can sign on the dotted line.
Speaking of which, where are my credit cards?
Don't worry about it. We have pouches.
You have them with you, or Stu still has them?
I'm not going to answer that question at this point in time.
Oh my god. I can't believe any of this.
You should believe it. By now, none of this should be a surprise.
I hate it when he's right. We gotta go. Bye, everybody.
See ya.